some of the ceremony with me. One of the things they just wanted to do right now before we go on is to pay tribute to the memory of all their departed loved ones and their friends who couldn't be with them to share in their special day. They are in their hearts forever. Patrick and Elise, today, Friday, June 4th, the year 2010, we're here at the Saltwater Farm Vineyard in Stonington, Connecticut, to join you in marriage and to share in the joy of this occasion, which should be one of the most memorable and happy days of your life. On this day of your marriage, you stand somewhat apart from all other human beings. You stand within the charmed circle of your love, and this is as it should be. But love is not meant to be the possession of two people alone. Rather, it would serve as a source of common energy, as a form in which you find the strength to live your lives with courage. So from this day onward, you must come closer together than ever before. And you must love one another in sickness and in health, and for better or for worse. But at the same time, your love should give you the strength to stand apart, to seek your unique destiny, to make your special contribution to the world, which is always part of us and more than us. At this point in the ceremony, we will have the first of two readings, and it's going to be presented to you by Elise's mother, Susan, and it is entitled, As You Are Married.
As you are married, when you were just a little child, I thanked the Lord with pride, as you wobbled to your feet and took your first big strides, and my heart went with you. On that very first day of school, as you were walking through a door into a whole new world, teardrops blurred my view, and my heart went with you. And when I blinked again, and you were suddenly all grown up, I prayed to God to keep you safe as you went out on your own, and my heart went with you. And now as you are married and your journey together is blessed, I pray for your true happiness and wish you heaven's best, and my heart went with you always.
Because I am assured that Patrick and Elise are aware of the meaning of this ceremony, I'm now going to ask them first to declare their intentions, and then to state their vows to each other, and then to exchange rings. And I just want to tell you, I felt I do many ceremonies, all kinds. Very rarely do people write vows to each other or make statements to each other. They usually want to repeat things after me. But both Patrick and Elise have written something they will share with each other. So now, Patrick, do you take this woman, Elise, to be your lawful wedded wife, to love, honor, and cherish her through sickness and in health, through times of happiness and travail, until death do you part? Would you now share your vows?
Elise, you are my one true love. I take you to be my wife, to be my partner, companion, and best friend for life. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you, sharing all that life has in store for me. I shall be faithful to you and love only you for the rest of my life.
Now, Elise, do you take this man, Patrick, to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, honor, and cherish him through sickness and in health, through periods of tranquility and travail, until death do you part?
Patrick, you are my one true love. I take you to be my husband, to be my partner, companion, and best friend for life. I will laugh with you, cry with you, grow with you, always be open and honest with you, and cherish you for as long as we both shall live. I shall be faithful to you and love only you for the rest of our lives.
I'm now going to ask them to exchange rings. Before I do that, I just remind all of you that wedding rings are the material symbol of the bond that is created in marriage. And I have to say, very often these two rings have been in many marriages. But today we have Connor, who is Patrick's best man, and he has both rings. So Connor, before you present the rings, Uh, Patrick and Elise, because you wear your rings from your wedding day onward, the meaning that they will embody is of the greatest importance. Really, more than anything else in your wedding, the rings are what you will take with you. The flowers will wilt, the reception will end, but your wedding ring is there to remind you that you are loved, that you have been chosen. So let your rings serve as a symbol of your continued love and commitment to each other, and may they also serve as a sign of your continued happiness and joy. Patrick, would you please take Elise's ring, and as you place it upon her finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I be wed, and forever pledge my devotion. I promise to love you, comfort and encourage you, to be open and honest with you, and stay with you as long as we both shall live. I give you this ring as the symbol that I have cast my lot with yours, that I am bound to you always through my love, with my soul, and all my heart. And now, Elise, would you please take Patrick's ring, and as you place it upon his finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I be wed, and forever pledge my devotion. I promise to love you, comfort and encourage you, to be open and honest with you, and stay with you as long as we both shall live. I give you this ring as the symbol that I have cast my lot with yours, that I am bound to you always through my love, with my soul, and all my heart. Please join hands. By the act of joining hands, you take to yourself the relation of husband and wife and solemnly promise to love, honor, comfort, and cherish each other so long as you both shall live. Therefore, in accordance with the law of Connecticut, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the law of Connecticut, I do pronounce you husband and wife. Oh, I'm so relieved that you didn't start applauding then, because we do have an hour to go here. What we're doing now is something I call a blessing of the hands. And this is something that Patrick and Elise wanted to include in this ceremony. Patrick and Elise, these are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. They will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you throughout the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. They will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. They will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children and that will help you to hold your family as one. They are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Now, Patrick's mom will present to you the second of our two readings. It's entitled Touched by an Angel by Maya Angelou. Linda, would you please join us?
We, unaccustomed to courage, exiles from delight, live coiled in shells of loneliness until love leaves its high holy temple and comes into our sight to liberate us into light. Love arrives, and in its train come ecstasies, old memories of pleasure, ancient histories of pain. Yet, if we are bold, love strikes away the chains of fear from our souls. We are weaned from our timidity. In the flush of love's light, we dare be brave, and suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be, yet it is only love which sets us free.